My extreme pleasure. I am so thrilled to have Gavin and Jennifer being a part of the show. They've added so much, they're great, and it is my pleasure. Let's give it up for Jennifer Zarate!
Thank you, Howie. For tonight, it's a pleasure for me to present two of my very own friends from the high school, and that are great musicians. I heard them play earlier. And for me, I think the best part of just walking through the hallways of the high school is being able to find, a talent within, like every other student you see. And it's amazing how they get so involved with the music at our school, whether it's with our school teachers, the music teachers, or on their own, or also participating in our yearly guitar show that our school does. So, being featured at the Five Lounge in Rockville Center on the 27th of December at 7 o'clock, opening for Fairy Tale Productions, a rock group of 4 Long Beach High School graduates of 2008, are Sal Sachi, Josh Ederich, and the rest of their band with Griffin Shapiro, David Henry Jr., and Jesse Killersfield. So, I have them both here with me, and what kind of music are you guys solely based, like your band, around?
We can play anything, yes. We cover songs, but we make songs either alternative rock or blues. That's pretty much our genre.
That's great. I was talking with Josh before, and he told me that you guys do a lot of original songs and also do cover songs. Around like which artists do you guys do cover songs for?
Whatever's popular, I guess. We like Third Eye Blind, Coldplay, John Mayer, Jason Mraz. Any other bands, Josh?
No, that's pretty much got them.
Yeah, and then we do our original songs.
We go with the blues sometimes, like maybe Eric Clapton.
Yeah, we love Eric Clapton. That's a big one. Eric Clapton's a big one.
And for how long have you guys been playing together?
Josh and I actually had a band in 9th grade, and that fell through. So we made another band, just me, him, and this really group of talented kids. Griffin Shapiro is a great drummer, Jesse's a really great bassist, and David Henry's amazing at piano. Absolutely better than me, anything that I can do. He's fantastic. I love him. I'm lucky to have him.
Very true. I've heard him play too. He performed at the Coffee House, a little segment of him playing piano, and it was amazing. The kid how he moves his fingers to the keyboard is outstanding. So Josh, do you think you would, do this, in the future as a career, maybe on the side? Like, what's your hopes and for Sal too?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see myself in a career with music eventually. I love guitar. It keeps me influenced. In college, I'm not sure how things work out. With my major, I want to go to architecture or communications. But as long as I come back and Sal and I are still close friends, we still hang out and we play guitar. That's what I see best. And I hope I can go into producing. Maybe at a minor. But I'll always play guitar, and I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm. And now performing their hit song, Searching. So it'll be great to hear.
Gonna try to see the world, baby, come back in the month of fall. I'm searching. Gonna be in, gonna free, let's find out there's nothing but her pants to party. Got my lift down, got my ride, I'm gonna turn this picture into black and white. I'm searching. I'm so searching. Looking at the clock, it's 10:55, and realize that there is no time, just me. From the rise, go down to the water, they tell me size, yeah.
What a great performance. That was amazing. And I'm very glad to see what comes ahead of, for the both of you guys. You guys have great talent, and I wish the best for you too and for the rest of your band.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.
And Gavin, I think you have some news of some big fundraisers coming up. Let's give it up for Gavin Enright!
Thank you, Howie, and what a great job by Sal and Josh here. That was unbelievable. So everyone who's listening should really come out and check them out at the Vibe Lounge coming up. That should be great. And of course, what we've been promoting the last couple weeks on the show, the big January 4th wing eating contest. It's going to be a spectacular event. We are going to have live entertainment. It's going to be live on the radio. It's a $5 donation at the door at Just Wing It in the center of town of Long Beach. All the money is going towards Miss Felicia Wilson, a beloved teacher at Long Beach High School. She is the orchestra teacher. She's been recently diagnosed with cancer, unfortunately. And all the money will be going towards her and her family. So the best wishes to everyone. Hopefully everyone who's listening and everyone who's watching on YouTube will come out and support and come watch live entertainment. Come get some wings and have a great time. And it should be a great event. And of course, we just got new information about another fundraiser we have coming up in February. A talent show coming up. It's going to be at the Long Beach Rec Center, and all the money again is going towards Miss Felicia Wilson and her family. So we're going to have more information on that next week and the upcoming weeks. It should be great. And that's it for the fundraisers. But in the high school report, in other sports, we've got girls basketball, varsity basketball. Their last game was Friday, December 17th. They defeated Carey at a score of 41-39. Caitlin O'Connell's three-pointer with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left gave Long Beach a 41-36 lead in the AA conference matchup. Molly Martin added 12 points and 13 rebounds for the Marines to set the Lady Marines for victory. The girls also played today against Great Neck South and won at a score of 44-40, thanks to a great effort from Molly Martin, Caitlin O'Connell, and former halftime Howie guest, Shannon Romey. And their next game is Wednesday the 29th against East Meadow. In boys varsity basketball, Carey was defeated by Long Beach at a score of 46-42. Some highlights from that game: Captain Josh Trone had 17 points and 12 rebounds to lead Long Beach in their AA conference game on Friday. The boys are playing as we speak in Great Neck South, and their next game will be Tuesday, January 4th, the day of our big wing eating contest in Long Beach against Calhoun. In wrestling, Long Beach varsity wrestling, coached by Ray Adams. On Wednesday, December 15th, they had a home match against Plainview JFK. Long Beach defeated Plainview with a score of 49-9. Jake Kapinski decisioned Justin Tarani of Plainview as 6-1 at 135 pounds, and Kenny Campos pinned Robbie Spitz in 2 minutes and 41 seconds at 125 pounds to lead Long Beach to their 2-0 record. The boys are also wrestling now at Valley Stream Central and have a tournament in Massapequa on the 29th. In girls gymnastics, on December 13th, they had a big match against Hicksville. Hicksville just got the best of Long Beach at a score of 146-131. Lauren Ketcho took first place all around with 32.6 after winning the vault and floor for Hicksville. Megan Cavacino, senior, took second on the vault at 8.1, beam 7.4, and floor with 8.55 for Long Beach. Their next meet is tomorrow at home against Massapequa and Great Neck South. In ice hockey, one of Long Beach's most upcoming sports, Tracy will be happy to hear, team captain Keegan Travers scored a hat trick and Jimmy Diamond netted a pair as first place Marines improved to 13-2 in single play. Long Beach goalie Harris Matinsky was brilliant in the opening period, stopping 2 breakaways and a couple of shots from the point-blank range. Long Beach head coach Joe Brand thought Katinsky's first period play set the tone. The second period was all Long Beach. Defenseman Hunter O'Neill, who played an outstanding game, also assisted on the goal. The team defeated the Connecticut Sayville T-Birds at a score of 10-4, reassuring their dominance before a full crowd in the Long Beach hockey rink.
Woo, yeah, Long Beach hockey!
The next game is January 3rd in Long Beach for St. John's. And with ice hockey becoming one of the bigger sports in Long Beach right now, of course a sport that has been big in Long Beach for the last several years, swimming. And luckily for everyone listening today, we have a member of the swim team, Ethan Edrich, and Ethan's going to tell us how the season's going so far.
Thanks, Gavin. We've always had a really great and strong swim team. This year, a little tougher because we lost 10 great seniors. And just so happens that this year we have a really tough schedule. We've already had 4 meets against Syosset, Cold Spring Harbor, Farmingdale, and Plainview. We won all of them except for the Plainview meet, which was yesterday, which we lost, devastating loss of 95-90, which we lost by just 1 relay. It was really horrible. And we have a few hard ones coming up. We have Garden City, which is tomorrow, 5 o'clock at the high school. We have Great Neck South, Jericho, and Belmore Merrick, which are the hardest events. We have some really strong seniors on the team this year. We have Matt Shoulders, Brian Whalen, Drew Cohen, and Ryan Murray, and Shane Alton. And you know what? This year could be the year for us to win counties, and then it might not happen for a couple more years because we have a few younger kids that are pretty good right now, and they're going to be amazing. Guaranteed by their senior year, they're going to be awesome. Then we have Nick Stotsky, who's going to be qualifying for the Breast in states this year. He's amazing. We have Max Willard, Corey Oakes, Mike McCarthy, and Daniel Alton, which is Shane's brother. And they're all really, really great kids, and they're going to do amazing. Give them a few years.
Thanks, Ethan. So the swim team's definitely something to be watching out for. And another big thing with you, the Long Beach surf team. It's the first time ever New York State has had a surf team. And why don't you give us a little feel about the surf team?
Well, this is a little different, but this is one of my favorite things to do. And, you know, it was really strange this year. We've always had a really, really great surf club, and it's been around. We help clean the beaches, everything like that. And then our coach, Daniel Bobbis, who's a math teacher at Long Beach High School, proposed a few years ago that we have a surf team. And everyone said, we might as well. We had 2 lifeguards, great Long Beach lifeguards, and we started it. And what we were competing was for the National Scholastic Surfing Association, the NSSA National Surf Competition in Ocean City, New Jersey. And there were 10 teams in Long Beach. And you know what? It was hard because we didn't have that many practices. You know what? We had a great team. We have Blake Greger, who's a senior, came in 8th place overall in shortboarding competition. We have Ross Stanger, who's also a senior, who came in 5th place in the longboard division, and Alex Ehrlich, who's a junior, who also came in 6th place in the longboard division. They all placed really well, so it was great.
And that's awesome. What I was wondering was, how is it cool to have such a team that has never been around before, and just for it to sprout and have such success in its first year? Is that a cool thing to be a part of? When you wake up, are you proud to say I'm part of the Long Beach surf team?
Oh, definitely. Like really, like Mr. Bobbis said, we're definitely the best team in New York State. You know what? It's awesome just to say, you know what, I'm on a surf team, not really a surf club, and that we actually get coached by a great surfer, and we get to compete on a level that's pretty much higher than anything we've ever done before.
Well, thanks, Ethan, for being on the show. You definitely some great accomplishments coming up recently, and hopefully, with Mr. Daniel Bobbis, the coach, we can maybe boost up my math grade a little bit. Hopefully.
You know, Ethan, I asked you a question. Are you very passionate about surfing? Well, one thing I talked about on the shows that I like to have is I would like to have a weekly surf report, give surf reports, because I understand that even in the winter, surfing is big in Long Beach because of the waves and conditions. So how would you like to do a weekly surf report on this show?
That was a little surprising, but it's great. I would love to do something like that. We have one in the high school right now, and somebody gives a surf report every day. And you know, in the winter it's pretty cold, and not many people go out. But if you're passionate about it, you'll do it. If that's what you love.
And how about this? Another crazy idea from half. How about like when you give the surf reports, while you're giving the reports, your brother can play the guitar in the background. So you twins are gonna work on that? You'll do the reports and you'll play a little background music. We like that. All right, absolutely. twin, but you're the third spot. All right. On that note, we're gonna take a break. The Surf Report is coming up. All right, with the twins. I am Halftime Howie. This is broadcasting on the beach from Long Island's first and oldest radio station, WGBB.